Good morning, and thank you for creating time for us. Tuko jikoni kama kawaida. We are heading into the weekend, and it's coming quite timely just after the festivities to mark the Eid celebrations, and we are here just to spice up your morning. And we are back into the kitchen this Thursday. We are going to be preparing something very interesting. It is a unique the delicacy naambiwa na chef mwenye niko na yeye studio this morning that this is his signature. Ameamua kuipatia jina na akaibatiza, and he's the only one who knows the secret of how he makes it. But leo nimemleta studio, nimemdrag hapa tuonyeshe how he does it. I'm in studio with Chef Billy. Asingo.
Chef Billy Asingo.
Karibu sana.
Thank you very
Karibu
much.
Citizen. Have you been here before? No, yes, maybe.
This is my first time, but I really appreciate the invite.
All right.
Yes.
Karibu sana. We are so glad to have you. And you're not alone. Of course, ametembea na a chef, colleague in the profession, Chef Bernard. Yes. Also, tusalimie kidogo. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. It's my first time.
It's your first time as well? Yes. Karibu sana. Baridi nakupeleka aje so far?
Nashukuru tu.
Karibu sana. We are almost going to be warming up things here kwa jikoni, and we want to start by just knowing what we are going to be making, chef. So let's go into it straight away. And here we talk as we do. We talk as we do, all right?
Yes.
So I'm made to understand we're going to be having a starter, tuko na main meal, alafu tutamalizia na dessert tuko mwisho.
Yes.
Everything is kind of different today, yeah?
Yes.
So run us through what you're going to be teaching us how to make.
First, we're going to start with the Dorito salad. Dorito salad basically has the lettuce, mixed peppers, bell peppers, sweet, green, yellow, and red, and some Doritos crisps. Yes, and then we're gonna serve it with some vinaigrette on the side as the dressing. Yes.
All right. And then for the main meal?
For the main meal, we're gonna
hapo ndio kuna shida. Nasikia inaitwa Otis.
Yeah, inaitwa tulibatiza, inaitwa Chef Otis Special Nile Patch. Yes. Basically, the marination it's very simple yet tasty. Yes, so we have like a white pepper in it, paprika, salt, garlic, and ginger. Where we have here, and then we're gonna coat it with some breadcrumbs when we're pan frying it to avoid the oil getting in.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
And then we're having the kachumbari julienne on the side as the vegetable, and then boiled sweet potatoes.
All
with
right.
some paprika finishing. Yes.
All right. So I want us to start straight away, yeah?
Yes.
With the starter, of course,
Definitely.
basically, yeah? So show us how this is done.
So starter, we'll just mix them on this plate. Yes, I hope the camera is clear enough.
Yeah, we are together in this. Let me just create some space,
No
okay?
problem, yeah. So
everything is here. It's just
basically
mixing.
just mixing it. So we'll start with our lettuce. The lettuce, just for one portion, a generous amount. And then the Doritos. For those maybe who know Mexican dishes, Doritos are like chips, like made from flour. There's in Kenya we normally make it from unga sima. Yes, you can still make it at home. Yeah, but we opted to purchase them.
All right.
Yes.
One day we're going to call you to teach us how to make
the process, no problem.
so that we
we're
don't
going to mix
purchase.
this.
All right.
Yes. That's perfect like that. And then, kindly assist me. We'll finish it with some avocado topping.
Okay.
Yes. So just fine cut it.
So you chop it?
Yes, like that. Then just do a finish. Just topping. Yeah.
All right. Just sprinkle it on top there as much as you like.
Yes.
Hakuna kitu inaendanga kama avocado. Kila kitu kiekewa avocado, there's some magic
yes.
that it adds to that, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so you had me on the avocado part.
Yes.
Nikajua hii itaslap kuslap, eh?
Yes. Yeah, so that's our
So
starter.
there you go.
Very simple. You can make it at home.
Okay.
Very easy.
Do you need to add like anything?
Normally, I like it natural, and then you put the dressing on the side.
Okay.
Yeah, so somebody might just put one part and then test it. If it's working with them, you can just mix the whole thing. Yes.
All right.
So, normally like garnishing a bit the plate. Yes.
Urembo lazima.
Urembo lazima.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Or you can write a little name.
Yeah, you can write
bon
a name
appetit,
with it.
welcome, something.
Exactly.
Nice. All right.
Something simple.
Okay, there you go. Looking lovely and enticing.
Yes, thank you.
So that's our starter.
Yeah, that's our starter.
Naweza kuwa unakula hiyo ukisubiri.
Yeah, ukisubiri main course sasa. So for the main course, we're going to marinate our fish. And chef, just come with it. Just put it on the board.
So tell us, this type of fish, what is it? And if there are varieties we can try out in case we are not keen on this specific one.
Yeah, you can try Nile perch. You can do tilapia fillet if maybe you don't like the strong flavor that Nile perch gives you. Yeah, but I love it because it's tasty. Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
so we talk as we do. Hapa niko multitask.
No problem.
Yeah.
So we'll just basically marinate it. You can light for me this. Marinate it.
Also, you don't need like to do it like overnight, over a few minutes. Like
no,
something you can just do.
Yeah, you can just do it impromptu because its turnaround time is 10 to 12 minutes. Yes.
Right.
So you'll have to reduce the chunks because they're a bit bigger. Then at least it will cook easily. You can just put that aside. So we'll just mix it with seasoning here. There's the paprika with some salt in it, and then the white pepper and danajera. Yes, to give it a bit of flavor.
All right.
Yes. So that's it.
Just sprinkle like that.
Like that.
Right. Can you add more things,
Yeah, you can. Actually, you can. If you have garlic paste, you can add onto it. Still, yes. And then we'll give it a nice coating. Give it some nice rub. Make sure the marinade gets in there. Yeah.
All right. So kama unaimassage kidogo.
Yeah. So rubbing, actually.
Rubbing, yeah.
Call it rubbing.
Okay.
Rubbing in the marinade.
Yeah, so that it gets to get inside.
Exactly.
When you're having your bite, you
you
feel
feel everything. So now to like close all the flavors in, we're gonna coat it with some breadcrumbs and eggs, breadcrumbs, and flour to contain all the flavors in it.
Okay.
Yes. So Chef Bernard, you can take us through that. You have a container?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you can just use that.
All right.
Yeah, here.
Use this.
Yes. Can just for one portion you can just use one egg. Yes, break it, whisk it nicely like that. And then now for a shallow pan frying, we normally use butter. Yeah, you can use butter, but if you can't access butter because it's a bit pricey, you can use margarine.
Okay.
Yes, the chroma or it's called what? There's a blue band. Yes, you can use that too.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna put this in
on very low heat, right?
Very low heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you prefer like the butter over the
cooking oil? Flavor. It's
but
all
it gives
about
it something
flavor.
Different,
yeah, it
but you still achieve the same thing either way.
You'll achieve the same thing.
All right.
Yeah, so we're going to pass it through the mixture, the whisked egg, nicely, both sides. Make sure.
For those who don't know why this is being done, and Chef, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
It's so that the breadcrumbs can attach.
Hold, yes.
Can hold, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus, we're trying to hold all the flavors in there. And then you'll get a crunchy layer outside. And then inside it will be moist and very tasty. Yes. So you just lay it nicely like that.
All right.
Under low heat. So you can cook 3 minutes for both sides. Yes. Can add the other one.
There you go.
Yeah, make sure the oil doesn't get in, so give it nice coating.
All right.
Yes.
I didn't see you add salt.
Our paprika already has salt,
Exactly.
so that's my weapon now. Most ingredients are in this paprika mix.
All right.
Yes.
So a great lesson there is that you should know how anything you're adding tastes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that you don't end up putting too much of something.
Too much.
So
yes,
if they are salty, if they have pepper in it, you should actually already know. So that while you're balancing out, you know what you're adding.
You're adding, exactly. That's
right.
true. Yeah.
So our fish is underway.
Yes.
Could we be making something else as we
definitely.
wait on that?
We can be doing our kachumbari meanwhile. Yes. So let me rinse this a bit.
Okay. All right, and I also noticed that maybe the reason why you went for the fillet it's because of the time it takes to get ready. Yeah, in case you're looking for an easy meal that you can have on the go, then that's a good choice.
Yeah, it's a good choice actually.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So we'll do our kachumbari.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. When you're doing your julienne has just shapes like a matchstick size. Yes. So make sure you do a wedge first, then remove that sap from it.
Okay.
So this one will give you a nice kachumbari.
So the julienne are like that.
Yeah, so
like
this
oval,
basically-
square, circle. So this is julienne.
So this julienne.
Okay, well, don't go to the supermarket asking for julienne
No.
tomatoes.
You make it yourself actually because it's a cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So
I'm just
manually
here
can be
admiring how
checking
you're
that.
doing that without
Yes.
going with your...
Oh, the fingers. It takes time though, but everybody
It's a
can
skill,
learn. Yeah, everybody can learn this skill with time though. So you can reduce the heat, chef, a bit.
Okay, so it has to be under very regulated
Yeah,
heat
very
because of the
regulated
butter.
heat. Yes, because butter burns
butter.
very fast.
All right.
Yes.
All right. There you go.
There you go.
So, Chef Billy, how did you find yourself here?
As a chef or a citizen?
Yes. No. As a chef.
Okay, as a chef.
So I'd like to know that story as well, but for another day.
Yeah, definitely. And God, actually. So for the chefing part, it started when I was in class 7. That's when I realized I love cooking. Yeah, my mother really loved this show that was called Mke Nyumbani. I don't know if you remember it. Way back. So we used to watch that. We practice what they're cooking. Yes, and
That's how it started.
It was actually fun. We could do from starters to desserts, main dishes with my mom. Yeah, so
As early as 7 years.
as early, but I didn't know I'll do it professionally.
Okay.
So then I came to see these motivating chefs, international chefs. So I was like, wow, this is good. Actually, you can make money from it. So, yeah, then I went to Italy for it for like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
Now
the
to become a
chefing,
professional chef.
professional, yes.
All
Because you
right.
couldn't be like engaged with employment if you don't have the certificate.
All right.
Yes.
Even though you know how to cook already.
Yeah, exactly. So
All
you
right,
can't
so-
go convincing people.
All right. So where are we with the kachumbari?
So we're here, we've added our onions, and then we chop finely the coriander or dania, as you may like calling it. Yes. So mix all this nicely. And then for those who love to make it citrus a bit, you can add the lemon juice on it.
So it's just lemon juice that was squeezed?
Yes, pre.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pre, okay.
So mix a bit, and then you can season it with a bit of salt. Yes.
So this is going to be on the side of the main.
Yes, of the main dish. Yes,
okay.
yes.
I see how you're playing around with the veggies and the fruits.
Yeah, natural.
So everywhere you go, you get to bite something healthy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this one you can put it on this bowl.
Okay.
As it waits. There
All right.
you go.
It's ready?
It's ready. Yes.
Easy like that.
Yeah, easy
Less
like
than 5
that.
minutes.
Yes.
So we have our kachumbari.
Yes.
Let me just move it here.
So now we're going to make the sauce for the fish. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. So just basics, like you can use, I prefer butter in most of my meals because it gives it that kick, the flavors in it. So normally I really try and avoid cooking oil because most of my clients also, they don't like oil. So they'll tell you, no, maybe we use the animal fat, it's called lard, or the lard that it's gotten from animal fat, yes.
Yeah, from cows.
From cow, exactly. Yes. So you can do, it's basically a coconut-based sauce. So first we're going to make the red sauce. Others call it concassave. Yeah.
Is the fish ready?
Yeah, the fish is ready.
Maybe you can tilt the pan for our viewers also to see how it looks like.
Yes.
Yeah. So you just have to control your fire so that you achieve the golden brown.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Because if the fire is too hot, then it becomes black. You have burnt offerings.
Yeah. Today. So we'll start, actually I normally start blanching the onions. That's it.
So here we are making the sauce.
Yeah, we're doing the coconut sauce basically. Yeah. So blanch that kidogo, then add, if you have cooking oil you can weka, but prefer doing the butter. Yes. So that's it. You can
All right, so 7 years you get into this.
Yes.
First of all, as a hobby, then you get to become professional at it.
Professional, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
How many years since you started now doing this big, as a professional chef?
Straight 11 years, actually. Yes. From 2007, I sat in campus, then I did 2 years, 2008, then I'm out. Tried doing some side gigs. And then now 2011 is when I got employed, professionally. Yes.
What makes Chef Billy Chef Billy?
What makes me Chef Billy?
What makes you authentic and different from the rest?
Normally, it doesn't stop at being trained in school.
Yeah.
You have to venture also creativity. Now you get this guy did this salad like this, then how can I do it to taste different? Yes, with your own ingredients. So that's it, exploiting new recipes and all that. Yeah. So I think that's basically makes me stand out as Chef Otis or Chef Billy.
And we're going to see if that actually, if our taste buds will ascertain what you're telling us. So we've gone in there with the butter.
Yes.
Then we started with the onions, then the butter, and then now the
tomatoes. Yes. And then once it's pureed nicely, then we'll add coconut cream. You can use coconut milk, coconut cream, or the freshly squeezed, like the coastal people do it. So it gives you that authentic flavor, very deep, and yes. So that's it. You keep on turning it until it's ready.
All right.
So you can choose to add any ingredients, maybe in terms of seasoning. You could use the Royco cubes, the kosher salt. Yeah, but me, normally, I just choose the same ingredient that went in the fish. It's the same ingredients that goes in the sauce. Yes, the same white pepper, paprika mix, our secret weapon, and then the danajera. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we go in there with the
seasoning.
Seasoning.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a cocktail of that.
Yeah.
As much as you like. Do you have like a specific way you're measuring this?
Oh, yes. You just don't put.
First of all, we are making for one, a serving for one, yeah?
A portion, yes.
A portion for one, yeah?
Yes.
All right, so how do you gauge
a portion for one? Okay, being that I've been in the industry for some time, because you'll know like 100 grams of tomatoes, 50 grams of onions will go in there. Then we'll have this like 50 ml of the coconut, because there's the simmering part. So when it simmers, it loses a lot of water and reduces and gives you a nice sauce. So you put like 50 ml. And then for the seasoning, it's basically like 5 grams of each. Yes. 5 grams is like that teaspoon, the standard teaspoon. Yes. So once it's pureed like this, you can add your coconut now. Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
I love how thick it looks.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. So you can make it light a bit by maybe adding a bit of water. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Looks really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, because what we're going to be making is dry food, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to have sauce.
Something.
Okay. So that's it.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. You can reduce it a bit for the simmering part.
Okay. We can start with the carbs. What will you be serving it with?
No problem. We can be doing the boiled paprika, sweet potatoes. Yes. So you can just transfer this inside there. The bee is simmering.
Oh, it's ready.
Yeah, it's ready. It's ready. Once the tomato-based sauce is ready, then we can just put them in. That's it.
There you go.
And then coat it a bit with the...
There you go. Then you can tilt it, for my viewers to say, wow, you see that? Something really nice to have for lunch or dinner. That's our main course. He's saying this is like an original cuisine that he's making. He's calling it Otis. Nile Patch.
Yes.
Yeah, a special there. You've seen what he has done. And in case you want to try this, by the way, you can get all the ingredients listed on the show that you're going to be uploading, so that you can be able to try this for yourself later or even now. Who knows? Food is anytime, yeah?
Food is anytime.
Do you like food?
Oh, I love food. I love cooking, but not like eating. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love cooking for people. For events. Yeah. At least, a chef is happy when they see an empty plate. So,
okay.
Like you did something. But when somebody comes and trashes your food and they're like, there's something. But else. I'll even inquire.
Funny thing about food.
Yeah.
Even if you're full and the food is good, you will still
eat. Get space. Yeah, exactly.
Get space
for it. Yes. So while this one is simmering, we can be putting our boiled sweet potatoes. Yeah. So you've noticed like no oil in this.
Yeah, so far.
So far we're not using oil.
And you say that's your preference?
Yeah, that's my preference. Because the clients I'm catering for, they don't
love that. Talk to us a bit about what you're using. It's not the kawaida potato we're used to. And give us, in case, are there varieties that somebody can try that you can serve with the Nile Patch?
There's a variety. You can choose ugali. Most people love ugali. There's chapati also, because it's saucy. You can just use chapati, rice.
Chapati na samaki. Hebu tuongee kidogo.
Zinaendanisha vizuri sana.
Hebu tuongee hapo kidogo.
They go well, actually.
Really? I've never even thought about trying that.
You should visit Kingsbird.
Really?
Yes, it has a very good combination.
My ancestors will be very
pumpkin
annoyed.
chapatis, kwanza, perfect.
Oh.
Yes, it's a good combination. not like having the whole fish with, but this one, the saucy fillet, good.
Okay.
Yeah, so today we're using the white, they call it the white sweet potato. Yes, I love it because it cooks very fast. Yes, and then you actually, after chopping it, peeling it, and we soak it in salt, salty water. So when we're boiling it, it's just removing it direct and serving it.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So our pan is ready.
Just boil it together with that maji. Don't worry. Just with the salt.
Oh, so that is salty water.
It's salty water.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. After you wash it nicely, you peel it,
yes.
and then you can be able to kata it, chips like.
The chips.
How do you say it professionally?
Oh, professionally, they're called.
This one was Julienne, what you did early.
These are pontnou. Pontnou is just the sizes. There's a French fry size, the sticks, and then there's pontnou, the large potato fries.
Hey, okay.
Yes.
Okay, pontnou.
Pontnou. Yeah. It's all French because we all emulated all this from the French guys, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's going to boil for approximately how many
this one
minutes?
like 6 to 7 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't stay so much time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So meanwhile, we can be doing our plating. Yes. So for the fish and the kachumbari, right?
Okay.
As we wait for this.
All right. I am ready to eat.
You can help me.
Yeah?
Yep. So there's our fish.
Look at that. Look at that. That's a scoop of greatness.
Greatness, yes.
Going into that plate, yeah?
Yeah. Do you want to have a taste or we'll taste later?
I want to have a taste. You're testing me with fish.
Yeah.
Really?
You love fish? Huh?
I do. I have no choice.
But do you love it because of its taste or because where we come from?
No. It's because of
eaten it so much.
where we come from. Great things come from there. And
Amen.
fish happens to be one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, the brainy guys.
And
yeah?
it's really good for the brains, by the way. I usually say, have you ever asked yourself why the uji for kids there is usually omena as part of the
calcium
main ingredients?
I think because of the calcium.
Hey, do that science. Do that research. Yeah.
I think maybe for bone development and the brain also.
Yeah. The brain
That's
first
why
kwanza, hapo kwa brain, eh?
That's why we produce a lot of professors, eh?
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
It's you who said.
Yeah. But that's the truth, though.
Professor Otieno,
Otis.
Professor Onyango, Dr.
Executive chef Otis.
Eish.
Yes.
Eish. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
You win.
I didn't mean
give you
to
that.
brag. So as we wait for that, these are plating for the fish. This is how it's supposed to look, and then you leave it some space for the carbs.
Oh, nice. Yes. Then you're going to sprinkle paprika
on the potatoes.
Great.
Yes.
Great. There
it's
we go.
all natural.
I can't help it.
Yes.
I hope it's not too hot. Is it like fillet, or I'll meet our friends in there who need
it's
to
fillet.
be taken care of?
It's done. That one already did it. Yeah.
The coconut has done something.
Yeah. Twisted everything, the flavors, it marries all the flavors.
Correct. I love it.
But I adapted this actually from the coastal background. Yeah, we've been in Likoni we've lived there for like 10 years. Yeah. We're still young. Yeah, so I loved everything coconut. Yeah, rice, coconut.
It's really good. It has done the fish justice.
Yes.
You know, one thing we are very concerned about when we are making fish is you don't make fish and end up losing the taste of the fish.
Yes.
So you don't put so many things.
Exactly, because the fish has to stand
You're trying
out.
to look for the fish. You're not finding it. So
that's it.
It's really good. That has worked. I love it.
Thank you. So I think our potatoes are almost.
Okay.
It's almost.
Give it a bit of
Give it like
time.
3 more minutes to be ready.
All right.
Yeah.
So you told me how many years?
10.
10
straight,
years.
yes.
10 years straight.
Yes,
What can we learn from you? That you have learned yourself in this industry?
In the industry, I think it's all about hoping for the best and being patient. Like you'll see, those guys we were with in school, they're outside there, they're doing cruise ship. You're here, you're like, maybe my time will come. So I say normally I make my own light shine this side. Yeah, because
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just hoping and praying for things gonna get better anyway. Yeah.
But are you proud of the match you have achieved so far?
Yes.
Any interesting, experiences?
Maybe burning stuff in the kitchen while training.
Really?
Yeah, that time. And then the chef is like, we'll just
now
sack
the head
you.
chef,
Yeah, the head chef that time. So, it was a bit challenging. You're trying to cut stuff, you're chopping your fingers.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so you've been there, you've done that?
Yeah, been there. So there's that speed, mostly in these high-end fast restaurants. They normally love the speed and consistency in terms of producing what you're producing. The food should be tasty, the texture should be right. They always check on that. So
yeah, speed is important. In this business because hungry people are very angry.
Yeah.
You're taking too much time.
Exactly.
You'll see the ugly side of them.
Yeah. So I think potatoes are ready.
All right.
Chef. Yeah. Just drain the water.
Okay, so there was salt that was already added.
Yes, inside. So we'll just sprinkle a bit of paprika. Yes. So let me do this.
So sweet potatoes na samaki.
Yes.
Okay.
Wale wa Mombasani wanaelewa nini hapa tunafanya.
You know we don't.
No, we're the same. Like coastal and us, we're just
It has to be ugali or nothing.
But why ugali?
I don't know. I guess by the way we
try other
should
stuff. Yeah.
We should just change, yeah?
True. Should just try other stuff, like.
Yeah, there you go. And I see what you're doing there. Kuekelea too.
Wekelea too, man. I know at the end of the day, somebody will fumble up. But first impressions, when you're doing plating, you have to consider neatness and you don't overcrowd the plate also. You have to consider all that. So
voila, there you go.
So we'll give it a sprinkle.
Hey, you're extra. Now see what you have done. It is your fault.
Yes.
This one is your fault. Great.
Yeah, but if it's a positive fault,
it is a positive fault.
Yes.
This is your fault.
Yes.
I never heard somebody say, I'm adding weight because it's your fault.
Yes. So don't
Do you
blame
cook a lot at home?
No, I cook once because I never want to overshadow my wife.
Oh, really?
Yes. So she'll be like, I know. I cooked it bad,
but don't say
don't
just
tell me.
Yeah. But it has to be very difficult,
actually, on my off days, basically. Yeah. So maybe on Sundays or Saturdays. Yeah, when I'm relaxing. So I'll do some chapatis for them and some nice chicken stew. Yep.
All right. But it has to be very tricky for you to like kind of constrain yourself not to complain when somebody else has cooked, yeah?
But nowadays I don't complain. I trained her well. She's a fast learner, so she's good. Yeah. So that's it. These are our main meal. We're set. So the last bit we'll be doing the dessert.
All right.
Yeah, it's called crepe.
crepe. There you go.
Crepe.
So we had already done
the mix.
This is the kawaida unga flour, and
you can choose to
chapati.
do water or milk. Yes, but being that we're going the healthy way, najua nitapigwa, healthy way water, but still it works. It has the vanilla in it, cardamom, egg, one egg actually, and then 150 ml water, then have it mixed well with the wire whisk. Yes, so we're just going to do the same butter, as the base.
All right, yes. Mr. Butter.
Yeah, Mr. Butter, man. Yeah.
Mesema mambo ya mafuta cooking
mafuta tunaondokea
umeenda another level.
Yes. Like basically most clients nowadays they're looking for somebody who's doing healthy meals. Like, can you cook for me my stew to be red tasty without doing tomato paste? Yes. Well, all that. So you have to know what to mix. Yeah? Yes.
Okay. All right. So probably as we wait for that, would you tell us a few things probably that are very common in our kitchen that we should be concerned about now that we are talking about health? If you observe where the trends are going, things that you feel people like using but are not quite advisable.
Okay, like for now, business is business. Whether somebody will come up with a product, but they'll sell it to you cheaper because maybe the economy has gone skyrocketed, everything is just expensive. So salt, there's sugar, there's oil that's coming up nowadays, even rice. Yeah. So like you have to check from which renowned company does this product come from, because there are people who don't bargain with quality actually. So you'll have to check on that. And then majorly oil that carries a lot of this cholesterol stuff. This they call what? These expensive rich diseases. Yeah.
Really? Is it for you will be surprised if you look at the trends and what stats are saying right now. Those diseases we used to say are diseases for the rich.
For the rich, yes.
Actually, no longer diseases for the rich. Everyone is at risk. So everyone needs to really take, proper care and take caution what you're using in your kitchen, right?
So if you're used to deep frying stuff, deep frying also give you those cholesterol in your body. So go for boiled stuff. They really work as long as you season them nicely. Yep, you're good to go.
All right, great. All right, so talk to us about what we are doing, how far we are. Tusisahau kupika, tuongee sana.
So here we are, we're doing our dessert.
Yeah.
The crepe. Okay, it's supposed to be very thin though, but still workable. We can just turn it. It's ready. Yeah, just flip it. Perfect. Yeah, don't try this at home, guys.
Only professionals can do that.
Only professional. This one you don't try at home. You'll mess up stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, here's our crepe going on nicely. Nice golden brown. Yeah. Give it like 2 minutes both sides. It's done. Yep.
But you said something about it being thin. There's a difference between pancake.
Yeah, pancake and crepe. Even the mixture. So there's a big difference because the ingredients for crepe and pancake, they're totally far apart. Yeah, but now when you start labeling them, there's the French how they do theirs, the US how they do theirs, their pancakes and crepe. Yeah.
It's ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
It's ready.
Yeah, you can put it up here. Let me clear this.
It is ready.
Ready. Our dessert is ready.
Yeah, so we have our main meal already here with us and the starter. And now to the dessert. So you have like a complete Indian inaitwa 3-course.
Yeah, this actually it's a 3-course. Yes.
This is a 3-course
meal.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, here we have it. Yeah, our crepe. Just put it here. Yes.
How do you serve it? Just like that?
That one you can serve it with butter on top. Ice cream. You can do ice cream scoop, vanilla, strawberry, whichever you choose. Yes, and then give it maybe some icing topping. Yeah, we're good to go. But here, because we've had a lot up here, so we're just making it very simple. Like that. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.
Perfect.
There you go. Are we done? Now,
we're good.
How do you present it to your... what do you say?
In the French Republic, they say bon appetito. Yes.
And then I say merci.
Merci. Yes. So, guys, enjoy. Thank you very much. Yeah. How do you feel?
Good. I love it.
Is it worth?
It is worth the while, the work we've done. I'd like to give Bernard
props,
chance.
Yes.
Yeah? Wewe umekuwa tu ukipika, you're not saying anything. Tuma salamu, tell us something.
Ashasema kila kitu.
As we wind up.
Yeah.
Salimia wawili watatu. This is your moment of fame.
Mi ningependa kusalimia wenye wana watch, viewers wote.
Yes.
Na tumepika chakula kitamu sana hapa, ni vile amuko karibu mkionje.
Kula tu kwa macho.
Nitakula tu kwa macho kwa leo. Next time na hope tutawafikia hapo mahali muko muweze kukionja. Asanteni sana.
Thank you so much. Your final words, Billy?
My final words, will it be that time that I say my handles? Okay.
Okay.
Like, thank you guys for watching, actually. It's been a very good experience. Thank you, Citizen. Thank you, Madam Hostess. Yeah.
Safin ndio jina.
Oh,
By the way, unapatikana wapi social media?
Social media, it's Kingsbird everywhere. Like, Kingsbird Caterers, TikTok, Kingsbird Caterers, YouTube, Kingsbird Caterers, Facebook, same name.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
And we do outside catering, big time. Yeah. Corporate, cocktail events, all that we do.
Asante sana. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For creating time for us this morning. I'm very busy, so I don't know if I'll wind up this show.
Yeah, very busy.
Eating. But I'm working. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
The show this morning. Have a lovely weekend ahead. Of course, we do this every Thursday.
Yes.
Don't fail to join us next week, next Thursday, as we do this again. But we really appreciate your time. Keep watching Citizen TV. There's still a lot that we have lined up for you. My name is Safin Acheng Ouma. Very busy.
Very busy.